It's no secret that Fiirst Gear has been busy with the Komatsu license, and today we're going to take a look at another one of their products. This is the Mack Pinnacle day cab tractor with a 3-axle Talbert Lowboy. This set is in 1:64 scale. So let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box, and then I'll come back with the review. Alright guys, so here we have the set out of the box. It does come factory sealed, so you do need to slice open the tape with a knife. But other than that, the two plastic formers just spread apart, so the packaging in that aspect is very, very good. So the first thing we will take a look at is the Mack Pinnacle tractor. Here it is. No steering on the front axle, but the graphics applied look great. You can see that Komatsu logo quite well. And underneath that, you can see the tiny Mack logo at the bottom of the door. Here's your fifth wheel, which again will fit any 1:64 scale Fiirst Gear trailer. On the back, you have plain mud flaps and 2 red lights. No headache rack or anything like that, but it does have a good chrome exhaust. Over here, much of the same. And from the front, the Mack grille is replicated quite well, as is the dog on the hood. So that is the tractor. Go ahead and take a look at the trailer here. So it is a 3-axle lowboy trailer. First thing you'll notice about this is that it does not have the extendable planks. So if you're hauling an excavator, unlike the Fiirst Gear 1:50 scale counterpart, there are no bed extensions to add to that, but that's okay. The gooseneck does attach rather easily. If you look underneath right here, push that in, and the gooseneck mechanism comes straight out, just like that. And putting it back on is much the same. Make sure you have your holes lined up, push down, and push in. These two things, actually before I do that, these 2 circles that you see at the end of this thing go right here and right here. So, make sure you're lined up. A lot of times it's easier to do this if the truck is upside down. And there you go, your gooseneck is back on it. So the back has some nice mud flaps and some lights. Again, the side is very generic. Here are your flip-down loading ramps. Just like that. And they flip down on both sides. Flip up on both sides. No airlines or anything like that, but still a very nice trailer. So the last thing I want to show you guys is how this looks with the load on it. I know a lot of people have requested, what does a lowboy truck look with the load on? So I just so happen to have a 1/64 scale Komatsu PC210 laying around. One of my favorite 1/64 scale models. So we'll go ahead and curl this thing up, which is off screen right now, and set him on here. So the whole load looks very good, and really quite a nice presentation, to be honest with you guys. So if you're into Fiirst Gear or Komatsu or 1:64 scale trucks, I would have to recommend it for that. It is priced reasonably. As always, I will provide a link in the description as to where I got mine from and where you can get yours from. This model is out, ready to be purchased. So as always, guys, thank you again. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section down below. So as always, guys, thank you. I really appreciate it. Take care. Be safe. We'll see you next time.